As soon as she saw it, she knew she found something special. There was something about the cool air and the warm, clear water that spoke to her. And from that point on, Elena Rodriguez knew that this was a place where she wanted to be. Lago de Camécuaro, or Camécuaro Lake, is a series of natural springs located 8 miles from the city of Zamora in the state of Michoacan in Mexico. And from the early 1900s to the day she died in 1997, it was a place she never forgot.
Camécuaro is a very special memory for me, as well as for the entire family. Beautiful foliage, always green. And it's basically a picnic area where a lot of families will gather. You go on the boats, travel throughout the lake. There's mariachis or there's trios playing love songs. The one that would always organize our outings to Camécuaro was Elena Rodriguez Quiroz, our grandmother. To her, it was always important to gather the family, to get together at least once a summer, to go out to Camécuaro and celebrate family.
It was this emphasis on family and togetherness that always stayed with Helena. It was this core belief that would give her the strength to uproot her life and embark on a journey that she never expected to take.
I think she had a hard life.
Well, in the blockhouse, it was cold. It was very cold because we didn't have no hot heat, hot water.
At that time, back in the 20s, I mean, it was hard. It was hard for everybody. And then, of course, when depression set in, it was even worse yet.
Because we were poor. We didn't know we were poor, but we were poor. Like I say, she was always working, doing something. I don't know how she did it, but she did. She took care of us, and
Anybody that needed a hand up and out, she was there for them if she could do it.
She was persistent on feeding us, taking care of us with schooling and things like that. She wanted us to she would speak to us in Spanish, and she would want us to talk to her in English instead of Spanish, because she would learn how to speak English too.
Despite the adventure, there was also lasting heartbreak.
Well, with my mom, she had a child born in Mexico. She had no other recourse. What was she going to do? There was nothing except for her to beg in the streets.
We loved Ma, and everybody in the neighborhood always called my mother Ma, and they loved her, and they respected her.
To me, Grandma always spoke about her life here in the United States, here in Chicago, but she really didn't mention much of her childhood.
She worked for restaurants also. When a person didn't finish their food on their plate, she would always save that little piece of meat that was left over. Take it home, for the kids, or else put it on the side for maybe beef stew.
And he was the one that told Manuel, she really wasn't your mother. Your real mother is in the United States.